Morning everybody, I hope you're all alright. I'm going to show you something this morning. I've just been looking at it, I've just been sat having a coffee, lent on a Zephyr, and I've pulled this MGB out. Now I've had this in and I've put some Lucas points in, I've set carburetors up. Now I know this car because I look after it for a client. Now, well, he's a bit more than a client, he's a friend. Now I've just been sat over here. I'll tell you exactly where I've been sat because this is where I've been having a coffee. It's early in the morning. Sun's just coming over at top now. I think we're about 6:10-ish, right? Ignore big Lincoln up left. Big green thing. Look at this car. Now look at that. Now they just don't make stuff like that anymore. And they go on about, well, they're going about E-types, but I'll be honest with you. Now this car's for sale. It's a 68, January 68, GT. And I'm sure the car's a South African import because it says MG GT, it doesn't say BGT. So now that's, I'm convinced that's how they lettered them up. Now whatever angle you look at this car, it's lovely. I mean obviously had Italian design put into it, I mean it Pininfarina. But this car for any of you is a daily driver. I set it up yesterday, I've had the day on it, played about with it, got it, everything just ship shape, just how it should be. We've had it in and recommissioned it when he first got it, and it's had brakes, I think it's had calipers, I think it's had discs. It's had tyres, it's had a stainless exhaust, it's obviously had all its oil change. It's only fault I can see with car is overdrive's not coming in. It's all clicking in, it might just be its solenoid stuck. But it's got the vacuum valve on it now, that might be causing an issue. But I haven't bridged it out, I've wired it with it in, so, but I can hear everything doing what it should do. But that's the only thing I can pick up. But this car, as you walk up to it like I've just done for you, well imagine coming out of your house, because you'll be driving this. You could drive this car anywhere. You could, honestly, you could, well, it's a daily driver. For a set of genuine points, genuine condenser, old stock, it's just absolutely transformed it into something else. Now, it's available. I've shown you this car before, because I also put some motorbikes on for chat, which there's just a few left. We've got a Bonnie left and a Gold Star, but others have gone. But under here, I mean, I'm on the socket to get in there. It's got an excellent spare, manuals, there's a mallet foot wheels, there's a jack, some fuel, additive for fuel. I mean, it's had this adaptation on with. They're alright, they work alright, they just flap a bit, but it does make them a little bit more comfier. It's got a black headline, it won't be standard, but I won't have a worry about this car because interior is good. Interior is very good. And it's like, well, it's just had some, I mean, it's had a new screen, it's had a new Surround, it's had new chromes, it's had everything, it's had wipers. But the interior, it's an early car and it's nice. I mean, I can show you. Mileage has just gone over 100,000. Drives lovely. You know, client thought it might need it don't need a clutch. It's just what clutches what at that thing. It changes gear fine, everything. You know, pedals a bit down, but that's just what they are with new slaves and masters on them. But you could get this car, use it every day. Absolutely no problem. There's little bits on body. There's no way does this car need any restoration work. It just needs. It needs a caring owner who wants to use it and sort out these few bits and pieces because there's a spot weld marks here. It's unbelievable. Every time I see this car, I just think I can't believe it. It's got it's got the eye on the jacking point on this side missing, but underneath's perfect. I can send you any photos you want of this car because, like I say, I've been through it. It's even had back springs. I mean, it's just totally original. That wants a bit of an adjustment, but I'm sure if somebody purchased this, I mean, it probably wants a more period-like looking radio on that. But carpets are nice. Seats are nice. Everything about it's nice. Cards are nice. Try and keep. Cards have just all been set up. It's had new fuel hoses. I can remember doing them. Dizzy. It leads. Now it's got Lucas points and condenser in. I managed to find an old set. If anything, I think it might want a statin because she runs a bit low on temperature. Now it's just telling me that probably stat's stuck up now or something, but other than that, I mean, engine's sweet. I did just check tap it on it, and it's I've set them to tolerance, but I mean, some people nip them a bit tighter, make them a bit quieter, but I like to keep them as they are. But obviously, started up straight on choke this morning, not a problem. Get pump ticking away. I mean, she's still on a bit of choke. I mean, phone's not best thing to. I mean, they're all to tolerance. Might just be a bit of chain on it, but it's done 100,000. But you could just drive this. You know, it's a 5 bearing crank because it's a 68, so it managed to get 5 bearing because obviously it went on to 5 bearing 66 January. But I'm just showing it you because, I mean, you just don't, well, you just don't find them like this. I mean, I could knock choke down now, she's idle's going down. Yeah, she's dropping. Might idle a bit lower. There we go, we're settling down now. No bother. You know, I mean, if anybody wants it, I'll get one final look over, but I'm just convinced you can take it anywhere. In fact, I know now, he'll probably start driving again now. I'll put this video on. But this is a 68 MG GT according to the badge. Not an MGB, even though we know it's an MGB. And now, whether there's a mistake on badge, I don't know, or whether that's how they went in South Africa. But, well, just look at it. I'm not saying no more. I mean, give me a like if you like video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see stuff like this. And like I said, this car's for sale. So, if somebody who's looking for an MG has got any sense in their head, this is the one for you. And you don't have to be Andy's guy because you could go through this and learn and live and love it because it's fine. Pass any comments on it, I'll come back to you. And if you are interested, if you can clock that, here's my email. So send me a message on email and I'll come back to you. But you will be well pushed. I mean, panel fits, everything. It's just factory. That's all it can be described as. It's dusty. You can see it is. You know, this door shuts fine. I know we've got some. What you think? Coming out, jumping in this? Well, what do you want? If you're an MG man. I mean, I work on these things. I don't own one now. Sold them. But excuse me, I don't think it gets any better. Anyhow, have a good look. Like I said, any question, here's my email. Give us a like, you like video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. There will be more stuff coming up for sale, and there'll be proper things. I only get involved in proper things. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.